Man, first and foremost, you know Sheldon pretty well, or you ever met him?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, just his happy qualities. Man, very relaxed, very loose guy, and a great hell of a ball player. So that's just who he is naturally and who he is through and through. And yeah, so it was awesome.
Do you have any like stories that you remember from like practice or in the game from about Sione?
Yeah, yeah, Sheldon. I mean, Sheldon is very quiet, very at first. So if you don't get to know him, he's very quiet. And so like, first time I met him back in Hawaii. We went to the Polynesian Bowl together, and then went on missions. And then it's been a couple of years, and then I saw him in In-N-Out during his mission, and he was with if you go missionaries, right? You have sister companions and elders, right? They call them sisters and elders, and he was over there eating lunch with the sisters. So I told him, hey man, you're not supposed to be doing that. Give him a little slack. And he was like, we're just eating lunch. I'm like, yeah. So that's a little story down have about Sonny Vakio.
Sure, appreciate that.
You ever heard him sing?
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. He sang for us last year at Lions training camp, and well, he was the best singer on the team, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys could probably confirm it.
Yeah.
What game are you most proud of in your career, or if someone's asking you about your highlights, what tape have you shown?
Man, what game I'm most proud of is playing Oregon. That was the first Pac-12 championship Utah ever got. So playing them and bowling out, and then going and play them in the championship again and beating them, that was probably a highlight of, for sure, my career. And yeah, I haven't had better times than other than those Rose Bowls, but it's been great.
I'm curious what teams you've met with this week, and have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers been one of them?
Yes, sir. Yeah, Tampa. Yeah, Tampa was actually my first formal I had, and this weekend. So yeah, it's been pretty good.
You said that was formal?
Yes, sir.
And how'd that meeting go with Todd Bowles and some of the other coaches?
Yeah, man. To be honest, it's all about being yourself, and you never know how much it goes. But just say I felt like we had a great time. They pulled up some film of me getting my hand swiped down, and I ate the turf, and I answered and said, hey man, that's my first turf burn of the season. That's what that play was right there. But
how cool would it be to play in Tampa? I mean, they got some great pieces on that D line. Vita Vea, Kalijah Kancey, Yaya Diaby on the edge.
Yeah, I got my cousin over there, Vita Vea, like you mentioned, and you got everything, man. So it's a second home for me and my family, because we go down Disney World every year when I was in college, and so being in Tampa, being around that area is just being anywhere in general. So if you get that call, it'd be pretty cool.
Where's your best fit along the defensive line? You have versatility, but where's your kind of main spot that you'd like to?
Yeah, definitely in that 2I and that 3 tech. But from doing what teams want me to do and just playing both. That's where home was at Utah. Just those two alignments, and obviously like you said, versatility. But wherever team wants me to fit up, I'm gonna give my best shot.
What's your fastball pass rush move that you're kind of building everything off of?
Yeah, man, fastball is for sure set it up with a bull fork. So I'm a big power guy. So I got a lot of fork lifts on guys, but it's all about finishing those. But the what you call the fastball, the switch up, is the jab swipe. So since they're expecting it a whole lot, it's coming off, shooting your hands, and then right as soon as you come, swiping inside. So that's definitely the fastball change up.
What's one thing you think you need to improve on, or what have teams told you need to improve on?
Yeah, man, it's just not a lot of it was just not thinking, just going. Being at Utah, we played disciplined defense, and so a lot of times you're going to do your assignment, but it's just playing free. So obviously college just felt like had leashes on, but and then you go to play the Senior Bowls, and they're all telling you, hey, just run upfield to create this disruption. Man, it's been the funnest part. So to continue to be able to do that, I think that's going to be something that I'm excited for at this next level, just to develop more and just see what I have more to offer.
Have you had a chance to formally meet with the Lions, and what would it be like to play with a lot of Polynesian Tongan players like Panay and Sione and Giovanni Manu? Yeah,
man, that would mean the world. I mean, not even for that, obviously for that, but one of my closest mentors actually played 10, I believe 9 or 10 years at the Lions. I don't know if you guys heard of Luther Ellis.
Yeah.
Obviously, right? It'd be pretty cool. Luther Ellis is a great mentor to me, and a great coach he's been to me. More importantly, another father figure to me at Utah, and seeing him play the game and dominate, that's definitely something I'm trying to model after when I take that field. Is just whoever I go in front of is just give my best shot. So
have you formally met with the Lions then?
No, just in interviews throughout all the processes, but no, nothing yet.
You played with Jonah, obviously. And
yeah.
What was that like?
Playing with Jonah?
playing with Jonah. Yeah.
Yeah, playing with Jonah was awesome. You know, he wore 83. That was his dad's number again in college. But playing with him was awesome. When you play with your teammates, you have that special bond, and it's awesome because you're not only playing for your wife, but you're playing for the guy next to you. So when you build those things like I did with Jonah, and honestly anyone you play with, it's special. Just because when they succeed, you succeed. Not even if it wasn't a stat or anything, but because you did your job, you helped them make plays. It's special.
Thanks. Have you met with the Pittsburgh Steelers at all? I know you were at the Senior Bowl. Have you spoken with them there or here?
Yeah, I've met with them just in interviews as well. Nothing formal, but you know, yeah.
Tell me about yourself outside of football. I mean, what are your hobbies? What do you get into?
Yeah, man. You know, a little bit about myself. You know, I'm a dad, so that's my biggest trait. You know, other than football, that's what I love to do. Go home and spend time with my wife and son. You know, and
how old is your son?
He turned 11 months 2 days ago.
Oh, congrats.
So he's getting big. I swear he's going to be walking by the time I get back. And
can't miss the first steps.
Yeah, can't miss the first step. But yeah, so being a dad is probably that's my biggest thing off the field. So
got a little extra to play for.
Yeah, a little extra play for and just spend time with those who I love.
That's awesome.